Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the podcast Curiosities Chronicles. We are here to explore Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a new episode for the podcast Curiosities Chronicles. Today, we have a special guest, Remya. Remya is a career coach. Welcome, Remya.
Hi, Rohit. Thank you
How?
for welcoming me to this wonderful space.
Welcome, my pleasure. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah. So if you can introduce yourself to our listeners, that would be great.
Sure. So, hi to the viewers and listeners of this wonderful podcast. My name is Remya Krishnakripa. I'm a career development coach coming from an enriching background of IT industry. I'm running an organization named Silver Ray Global Coaching, where we focus on corporate professionals who are in an unfulfilled career to fast track their career growth and achieve that fulfilling career. That's a quick about myself.
Cool. Thank you, Remya. So you said you're a career coach. How did you become a career coach?
Oh, that journey was an interesting one. Maybe I just accidentally landed there, I can say. So when I was working in the IT management area, one of my colleague had to face a layoff situation. So it was very challenging situation for all of us. And he was very disappointed. He lost all the confidence and he was talking to me and I was trying to motivate him. And by end of the conversation, he got motivated and he was all said the spark was back on him and he said, I'm going to create my resume now and going to try for the job. And he got it within few weeks of time itself. So when I narrated this to another friend, they asked me, why don't you make this as a career because you have that in you? I usually used to help people in this, like to guide them in their career, even in my team members, along with the deliverables. Their career growth journey is one of my focus. So that is where I thought, okay, let me try and see the professional coaching world. And then I explored and joined the International Coaching Federation certification program. And that's how it all started.
Nice. Good to hear about this. It's always a journey, isn't it? When you don't know
Yes,
what you're doing, and then you suddenly found your niche, and then you say, "Yeah, this is me." Yeah,
yes.
good. Okay.
It was like you are,
Yeah,
things were flowing and
yeah,
you are being brought into a space.
yeah. Cool. So as you know, as a coach, there are a lot of niche areas you can go in, like executive leadership coach, life coach, now wellness coach, health coaches. So to our listeners, to our viewers as well, what do you mean when you say you are a career coach?
Okay, yeah. Like you said, when we say a coach, there are different domains, different areas or niche that you can go into. And I will pick two of them specifically. One is career and one is life. Because for a person, career and life are like, two things that should go parallel. That's why we say work life balance. It should go in a balance.
Mm.
If something happens to one, there will be a ripple effect in the other. And similarly, if something happens in life, there will be a ripple effect in your career. So these should go parallel. So why I choose career coaching specifically is I have a background where I was in a stagnant career. I suffered so much in that stage. I was feeling like life is over. Like as I said, when the career was stagnant, it it had its influence in my life also, and everything was a mess. So I felt like everything stopped, everything was over. But then I could come out of that stage, and from such a stage where I felt life is over to a stage where I am running my own organization. Then I thought, yes, that is the right thing that I should tell my coaches also how to navigate that path. That's why I choose career coach. So career coach is specifically they focus on the career development of people. Life coach they focus on the life related aspects. That's the major difference.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So so do you think, like you said, like life coach is underneath is actually life coaching anyway?
It can be because both is related. A person is there in both career and life. It is the
Mm,
same person.
mm,
So as a career coach, I'll start focusing on their career. Our goal will be to get them achieve what they want in their career. But when they travel that journey, there may be things that we need to tackle in their personal life also. Maybe the root cause of why they're not able to bring their potential out may lie in their personal life problem. It may be a stress that is coming from a relationship, because I had seen that in my clients. When we go deep inside, why they're not able to achieve in their career is because of something in their personal life.
mm,
So as a career coach, I'll be working uh, on that aspects also. So underneath, it can cover the life aspects also, life coaching aspect also.
yeah. Okay. So explain to us, to our viewers as well. So what does the practice looks like for a career coach?
All right. So for me, it is like a five-step process, I will say. And it starts with an assessment to know more about them, their career, and all of that. So the basic model is a very simple one. I love to simplify things. So the entire career growth process, I simplified it in three steps. Where are you currently? What do you want to achieve? How will you achieve? Any journey is simple as that. Okay. But it's not as easy as it says. It has its own struggles when you go into that. So for people, sometimes they don't even know where they are standing now. They don't know what they want to become. Then obviously you cannot figure out how to reach that. We have other activities. We need to work on your mindset, because
Mm,
it's always 80% mindset and 20% skills.
right.
So that is another section. And then I have some other positive intelligence aspect, and then we follow into the skill gap analysis, and we will see the results outcome. So
Okay.
that journey goes like that.
Okay. Okay. So Ramya, tell me, who is your client? Why would I need a career coach?
So I mainly focus on the mid-career corporate professionals. Mid-career is like 8+ years, so mostly 8 to 20 year of experience. That's where I focus on. And to the question of why would you need a career coach, if you are when I went through my stagnant phase, I was not aware of a coach, or maybe I'm illiterate, or at that time it was not that available. But now when I look back, I feel like if I had a career coach, I wouldn't have lost so many years in my career. So the question of why you need a career coach is, when you were facing some struggles, if there is someone to help you out, you will not lose your time, your energy, your efforts, and the stress that you go through. All this can be reduced when if you have a mentor or a coach. So, especially with the career coaches, they will have the set of proven strategies and their frameworks, which has been, experimented with so many people and got results. So, you are not going to waste your time and energies on trial and error and things. You are getting something ready made, you just go and implement it. So, it saves your time, your energy, your efforts. And another major thing is, in that journey, if you are doing it alone, there will be many times you get demotivated,
Mm,
you will go offline, yeah, off the track. So if there is a coach, they can bring you back to that motivated stage very quickly. That is one main major thing I will say.
yeah. So what you just said, I think this is where probably life coaching comes in. When you feel demotivated, you can bring your life coaching skills into that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because again, I want to phrase it again. It is 80% mindset and
Mm,
20% skill. Even in
okay.
the career journey, your skills, technical skills, or whatever, it contributes only to 20%. If you are when you're preparing, upskilling, or when you're going for the interviews, or when you're in the real job role, it's actually 20% of your skills that matters. Just 80% is your mindset
Mm,
that defines your growth and your personality, your confidence, everything depends on that.
okay. So So how do you view your relationship with the coachee?
So as a coach-coachee relationship should, it's not like a teacher and a student. It's not like that. There should be an equal partnership there. So it doesn't matter the years of experience. If the person is very senior to me, he shouldn't consider the coach as someone, okay, the coach is only this much experience. They shouldn't feel that difference. They should consider as equal thinking partners. Then only they will also benefit, and we will also be able to provide that environment for them to grow. So it should be an equal partnership. As a coach, we will be providing them the space for them to explore, identify. It's actually, even if it's a career growth journey, it's a journey of self exploration, I will say. They are trying to understand themselves, what they want, how they want to achieve, because it's a unique journey. Everyone's, even if the position is the same, if I want to become a senior executive, the position remains same, but the journey that each person travels to reach that position differs for everyone. That makes them unique, that makes their path unique. So it's a journey of them, it's not a journey of the coach. So the coachee should accept the coach as an equal partner there in that journey. Then only it will make beneficial outcome.
That reminded me one of the 10 components of time to think, equality in the
Right.
relationship, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So so my next question is, what do you like about being a career coach?
The main thing I love about career coaching is the job fulfillment. So the fulfillment that I get from helping somebody, helping them achieve something or take them out from a struggling situation. I would say nothing is more fulfilling than that moment of satisfaction. So I have worked in very pressured work environments, very stressful, and suffered in such kind of environments. And at that time also I used to feel I want to do something that I really love, I am passionate about, that gives me a fulfillment. And I would say maybe that quest had landed me here in this job, where this is like a passion for me, and it's a blessing that you if you can make your passion as a job, right? So that fulfillment is what I'm getting from my job, and I can help people to uh, achieve in life, to bring their potential out. So my mission is also that to help the mid-career professionals to achieve their true potential. They are people who are still not uncovered their true potential. So I focus on mid-career specifically because of that. Otherwise, you can go and look for executive coaching, because executive coaching is a more lucrative space, right? For the coaching in terms of the payment that you can make, or even the people there, they are ready to think, they know the benefits of coaching and all of that. It's easy in that space. But when it comes to mid-career, people are still don't know about their own true potential. That's why they still lie in that position. So I want to bring them out, and that is the main thing that I get from this job.
Right. You mentioned about regarding this. You help your clients, right? How do you help others reach their goals then in this practice? Do you consult them? You mentor them?
I would say it's a mix of mentoring and coaching. So both are required. Both practices are required. So mentoring is like you need to tell them things that they are not aware of. That comes in the mentoring aspect. And when you are exploring as a coach to help them understand themselves, to navigate through their thought process, then you act as a coach. So it's a mix of both of this. And how helping them to achieve the goals is like, as I mentioned in my career development strategy, we start with an assessment. We start with that proper data driven coaching aspect. So even the client knows where they are standing. They have the real data for evaluating their growth also. And I'll be helping them in setting that clear path, clear roadmap for their growth. What are the skill gaps analysis? So I'll be working closely with them in all of these areas. So it's like a partnership again. We are not just giving a session and leaving them. We are
Mm.
hand holding them to achieve that. And when it comes to the resume preparation, how can you create that catchy resumes, and interview preparation is another main area. It goes as a journey of 4 months time.
So this is one of a niche of like mentoring and coaching together, right? Sometimes consulting as well.
Right.
So bring everything together in
Yeah.
this. Not 100% coaching in this, like life coaching, but there is part of mentoring and consulting as well in this relationship,
Right. So,
right?
so
Yeah.
for people who are going with the 4 month career development program, it is a
Mm-hmm.
mix of mentoring
Okay.
and coaching.
Okay.
But there are people who come specifically to figure out some struggles in their career journey. Then there, this one-to-one coaching will be effective for them.
Okay. Okay. It's a good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously we talked about career coach, talked about what your practice looks like. So what do you find more challenging being a career coach?
The most challenging aspect of it, I will say, it is the awareness of people.
Mm.
Again, at the executive level, people are aware of the benefit of coaching. So they are ready to make that investment uh, in terms of money or time or anything. But when it comes to the mid career stage, people are actually not aware. That is one main challenge I face. So I need to make people aware that there is something called coaching and what are the benefits of coaching. Once they taste it, then they are ready to take it. But that first starting is very difficult for people. They, what I observed is like in the mid stages where people are struggling, they are they are willing to continue in their comfort zone of struggles. They are fine, like they're not fine, but they are not ready to put that efforts.
Mm.
So it is lack of awareness because I came from that illiterate stage. I was not aware that there is something called coaching that can help. So I can totally understand their state. But what I want to tell to the people is like, you try out in today's world, this is very common. So many people are making use of this. Especially, I think maybe outside India, it is more common. Within India, people are still starting to get to know what coaching is. Not alone career coaching, the other aspects also. They are not aware somebody can help you come out of the struggles.
Mm.
You just need to reach them, that's it.
Yeah.
And make that investment. What is the return on investment for having a coach?
Mm.
That they should be aware of. So that is the main challenge, to bring that awareness in people. Yeah.
Yeah, like we were discussing in our level two course, people sometimes, like you said, your client probably more 8+ years experience. Sometimes you think you know enough that you don't need a coach, you don't need a career coach. Sometimes those kind of limitation or assumptions they can make, limiting
Right.
beliefs they can build so that they don't seek help.
Exactly. Yeah. So they feel like, you know, they are good enough. What else another
Yeah,
person can say?
yeah,
And another thing that I have seen with people is they say I am already this much experience in this field, and now I cannot change.
yeah, true.
That is the
Yeah,
major block.
yeah.
I have changed my career, I think, thrice or four times from different domains. That career
Mm-hmm,
pivot I have done.
mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm,
people say, even the people with just 1 year experience, one of my client was telling me, I already started my journey. Now I cannot decide, I cannot change even if I want
mm-hmm,
to, right? That
mm-hmm.
is the question they're asking. So it's not like that. You can change even if you are 30 plus years experience in your current career. If you want to switch into another, that is very much possible.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and in that case, is what is the advantage of mid career is you already have some experience. You gained some experience. You know how this industry work, and you gathered some interpersonal skills, I will say. We call it as transferable skills. Identify your transferable skills. Technology might differ when you want to switch to another career, but you already acquired, for example, your leadership skills or communication skills or your decision making skills. So these things, any job needs that. So you can leverage those qualities from the previous career into your new one. So there is a lot of opportunities and scope available if you want to make that change. Only thing required is your willingness to take that courage, that courageous step. That's it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Wow, what an ending! I think we are nearly at time now, so we need to finish our podcast here. But he has the courage, So that's a very important word here. Word here. So thank you, Remya. Thanks for joining us on our new rebranded first episode for this podcast. We really appreciate your time, and thank you very much for coming here.
Yeah, thank you, Rohit. And I wish all your viewers that they will achieve successful career in this new year.
Thank you.
Thank
If not,
you for
we
having
know
me.
where to go to, right?
Yes,
We know where to go to. Yeah. Thank you,
exactly.
everyone. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you so
Ramya.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
thank you,
Bye bye.
everyone. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching this. And we're going to come back soon with a new episode. So stay tuned and please subscribe to our channel or please follow our podcast on Apple, Google, or Spotify or Amazon. Thank you very much.